So this is a live raw sales call review for my sales rep in my coaching business. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lior Vaknin, and just to give you some context, I own a coaching business that helps home service business owners learn how to generate their leads themselves. Now, in order for me to grow in 2023 beyond the six-figure month, one of the key things that I need to do is to distance myself from the day-to-day operation of the business and start working on the business instead. Now, up until this point, I was making all the sales calls myself. It took me anywhere between 8 to 12 hours per day. That basically it took my entire time and focus, and now I want to get back and give more attention to the service and client experience that join our program. Now, this is why I brought on Nick. Nick is a friend of mine back from Portugal. We're good friends with the families, and even though he never done sales for coaching companies or online coaching companies, he did have some background in general sales, and so I thought I'll give it a shot. Now, I'll spare you from the 45-minute call itself, as it's something that might not be relevant specifically for you and what you were looking for, and I'm just gonna give you the 10 minutes of my feedback and notes that I gave Nick on the call and how he performed. So that way you can understand what to focus on and how you can improve your skills in sales, and especially if you're in the coaching industry, okay? And if you're new here, you've never seen me before, please make sure to like and subscribe to this channel so you can see more content like this. And yeah, this is just my attempt to share my journey on building one of the top business coaching companies in the world, really, to help the service industry people. So without further ado, here's the sales call review right now.
January, we'll have a chat in January. You can give me some good feedback. You can say, Nick, I didn't go for it because of this, or you can say, yeah, Nick, let's do a good deal and get this started. How's that as a way to leave things? Are you feeling comfortable and me knowing where we stand? Yeah,
I think that's a good plan.
excellent. I'd like some feedback from my boss. What do you think so far? I got that message across. I'm satisfied with my own.
Okay. All right, Nick. So I would love to hear. First of all, we have 10 minutes. Okay. So let's keep it short and sweet, because I have a call in 10 minutes.
I think my biggest problem is I'm too wordy about it. I'm desperately trying to get acceptance and build an empathy with the clients. And when I look at it like that, I think, Nick, you're spending too much time on that and not enough time on just hitting the points. That would be my biggest criticism of myself. I think I'm covering off the points. I think I'm understanding the business. I think I'm getting the information we need, in line with the script. But it's just too much too. I'm criticizing myself. I think it's much too wordy. Maybe a little bit desperate. Maybe a little bit too keen. Almost afraid to get to the point. If you see what I mean, that would be my criticism. And the other thing I think I'm not very good at is actually closing it correctly. I think I need to be sort of quite aggressive at the close, rather than a little bit more like, what do you think? I need to be, look, and I tried to do it in that call. I tried to say, look, are you going to be able to make a decision? Or do you have to listen to these other people first? And perhaps I'm giving him the excuse not to make a decision. But I decided, right, I'm not giving anybody the prices. I'm not giving anybody the deal anymore. unless they tell me they're ready to make a decision. So if you want to make a decision, I'll give you the price. And I was trying to use that as a way of him saying, look, I can make a decision, give me the price. But he didn't. You know, he said, right, okay, well, you know, I'm going to listen to these other guys and go on. So I need to I need to be my critique. I think I'm getting better at getting the information. I think I'm better at sticking to the script. I think I'm probably better at understanding the product and seeing the benefits of it and seeing what people need from it, but way too wordy and not closing hard enough.
Yeah. Okay, let me just add a few things on top of it, because yes, first of all, you need to stick to the script. You're going way out there, and it's like it's becoming like almost like a friendly chat. This is not the purpose. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
He doesn't care about the fact that you have two small kids the same age, or that other people are on the call with this is irrelevant for him. He's a person with a problem, and he reached out to us for a solution. Are you with me, Nick?
Yeah, we're just, yeah.
So he reached us for a solution. He doesn't care about all these stories and 30 seconds about the weather is okay, but that's pretty much it. Stick to the script. If you want to succeed, you have to stick to the script. There's no way that once you go into the friend zone, that's it, like you lost it. Okay, and that takes me into the second point, is that you need to shut up for the first part of the conversation. Don't say anything. You just nod your head. You say, okay, I understand. You go into the next question. You go into the next question. After you went over all the questions, which, by the way, you missed some. For instance, you don't know if he has a Google Business Profile or not. Okay.
Yeah, we did. He said he has Google Business and a Google Guarantee.
No, Google Guarantee and Google Business Profile are two different things.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, cool.
Okay. So you don't give him, while he's speaking, you don't give him commentary on what he speaks. Okay. You write it down. Now, another thing I told you, if you're asking question off the script, say, listen, I want to write down some notes. I prefer just turning off the camera so you don't, just turn it off. It doesn't look good that you're looking away and looking into a script. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Again, first part, you only listen. You're like a doctor. Some patient come to you. You're listening to their issues, and then in the second part, if it's something relevant, you prescribe a remedy.
Oh, yeah. That's a good way of putting it.
Okay. Next up, your calls from now on are no longer than 25 minutes all in all.
Okay.
That's it. It's 25 minutes max. Like, you should be at the sales point at 15 minutes. That going into your pitch. At 20 minutes, you're already dealing with objections. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Again, you mentioned WordPress account. It's not WordPress account. It's WordPress website. Instead of you feeling for him, like when he said that I was this minus 50, you're not feeling for him. You should be. This is exactly why you need to join the program.
Right. Got you. So no empathy, just say that's the point, sort of thing. Yeah.
We're not how do you say it? Like marriage counts. Oh, I feel for you. You're not his friend. You're here because you have a solution for him. Okay. Now, while you give your spiel, obviously make it from 20 minutes, you make it 5 minutes. But in those 5 minutes, first of all, again, I showed you how I use how I use the whiteboard, okay, to illustrate. It opens up the mind for them to understand on what we're doing. And if you want, rewatch the videos that I sent to you so you can see what I'm doing. But in between those, you do breaks. Is everything understood so far? Do you understand everything I mentioned? Do you have any question? You never raise the price question. You never raise them, you let them come with the price question. Okay? You're writing all these things down, Nick.
Yeah. No, I'm listening properly. Yeah. I'm listening rather than writing because I don't want to get distracted.
Okay. And last thing, the offer is only relevant for now. The special offer, it's not all when we talk in January. No. We don't even know if we'll have a place for you in January. Right now, we have a few spots left, and this is your only shot.
That's a good one. Yeah.
There is no January.
That's actually a good one. That's really useful.
There is no January. You need to go for the close, Nick. You need to go for the close.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to do that.
Max close. First half, you only listen and nod and say, okay, and you go to the next question. The second part, you give the solution.
Yeah.
And you need to go for the close. You need to understand that what you're doing is you're trying to help those people. And if they won't make a solution today, they probably won't make any solution.
Okay. I like your analogy of the doctor as well. I think that's useful. Okay, cool. Got that down. I think, I think when next one's tomorrow, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, calendar. No. Yeah, I've got one tomorrow. So I've got you tonight for the weekly call, and I've got one tomorrow afternoon and one after the call with the weekly paid ads call on Wednesday. And then I've got two on Thursday. So I've got four coming up.
This week is crucial for us to understand if this is the right fit for you. Okay, so please, you need to move quickly and you need to make those adjustments. You need to stop the chatter and just understand that you need to go for the close. You need to go for the kill, and it's not just for your benefit and your commission. It's because this is the way for you to help the client.
Yeah.
Okay?
I like the doctor analogy. It's good. Like, this is your medicine. Do you want to take it?
Okay. All right, man. I need to go. I have another.
I know you got to. Okay. I'll see you online later. Thanks for that, Lior. I'm doing my best. Thanks for that.
All right. And we'll go for. We'll review your call tomorrow. Okay. Make sure that all these notes, the whiteboard, the chatter.
Yeah, I've been practicing. I've been practicing with the whiteboard. I got to get better at using it, but I need to use what's on there. I have been practicing that.
All right. Go through all the notes that I'll send you a recording of our call now. Go through the notes just this last 10 minutes and just make sure that you apply them for the next call. Okay.
Okay. I'll set it as a target. No problem. Will do.
All right, mate.
All right, Leo. Take care, mate. Awesome. And you, mate. Take care. Cheers now.
I hope you enjoyed this sales call review. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What did you think about it? Was it useful for you? And also, what else would you like to see from me about this journey of ours? Last note, if you're a sales rep, an appointment setter, or a customer success manager with a proven track record in the online coaching world, and you want to join us, the Local Service Mastery family, on our journey again to grow and become one of the top coaching businesses in the world for service business owners, please reach out in the email below, info@localservicemastery.com. And for the rest of you, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you here in the next one. Peace.